Noonum.
Snake.
I'm pouring myself a glass of bourbon.
Oh God! I thought you were done.
No.
You were like, before we started recording, you came in, you were like, I have a cup of tea and some water.
And that's
like,
true,
oh,
I do have those things, but I omitted. It was a lie of omission, essentially, because I also have a glass of bourbon now.
I was like, oh shit, he toning it down, he getting nice and comfy. But no, he's like, actually, here's some fucking bourbon.
I'm not sure what you're suggesting here. Bourbon is pretty comfy. Bourbon is a nice, relaxing, it warms the chest, I really like bourbon. It's my favourite kind of whiskey. It's my favourite kind of spirit. So, I'm settling in. I think I'm gonna need it because... Oh boy, the finale... Hunt Down the Freeman is a game that's astoundingly terrible.
You're starting off with, like...
I've got a glass of I'm holding a glass of bourbon in one hand, and I'm explaining to you, I feel like very personality at the moment.
This is like the final commentary, this is like after the review, after everything, you're like, this is our last word. Like, I guess, like, real talk, like, what's your, like, feelings on this? What's your thoughts and feelings on Hunt Down the Freeman? So disappointing.
It is.
That's the worst thing it could have been.
It's a game that doesn't feel like it should be able to disappoint, but...
It could have been bad, but to be disappointing,
That's the real crime of it. It's like, they make it, like, the playable demo looked like edgy schlock, and I think they took the response to that in the wrong way. They took it in like, oh, we better try and make this respectable and somewhat sensible, but no, they should have doubled down. They should have gone harder. Why do we have this? Where did we get that? It's just dropped in our hands, and, by the way, because it's the biggest exit to the room, I thought this was a walkway. It's not, it's literally just a pipe.
Oh. Good. Oh, wow.
But if you die in this level, you get one of 2 cutscenes. We're only going to see one, though, because I only died once, so where we go.
I'm not fucking going 100 for this.
But this cutscene is incredible. This is some Mary Sue shit.
Some fucking Bordegon singing in the background.
Adrian?
He's Mitchell Shepard! He's Mitchell Shepard! It means fucking nothing. Like, who cares?
Whom?
His brother was Adrian Shepard of Opposing Force fame.
From Opposing Forces.
Yeah. He says that's the big reveal. His brother, who was in the opening cutscene, is Adrian.
In an optional death scene.
Yeah, in an optional death scene. You can entirely miss it. I'll tell you what the other scene is. Just so we're all clear. You find yourself on a train full of Gordon Freeman. He's just sitting there in between and the thing is, I don't want to look up that cutscene because I bet it's funnier in my head. It's like...
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know. We're now having a phone call from Nick, who's like, we've just been betrayed. The Combine are killing all of our men. Adam betrayed us.
Well, duh, yeah. I only saw that happen, like, a part ago, basically.
Yeah, but now we're telling Nick. Baldy Nick. I still haven't gotten over the fact that Nick is bald. It's like, it's too weird.
Yeah.
It's like, weird. It's fucked up. Like, his original character model wasn't good, but it looked fine. He was a bit near pretty boyish, but he looks like a fucking lizard in his redesign.
Yeah, he looked like such a pretty boy. He looked like his early 20s, and like, he wouldn't be, he looks 65 years old, like that.
He looks like he should be, like, running a grouchy old man running a shop in the fucking Japanese countryside. And, yeah, he said, by the way, I'm gonna come save you in 15 minutes. He wasn't lying! A 15-minute long defense segment is the finale of Hunt Down the Freeman. You have to wait 15 minutes! So that's Nick? What we're gonna do. Yeah, Nick's coming to pick us up. We're gonna be here for 15 minutes.
Our boyfriend's coming in clutch.
I'm glad he's really good with time estimates. Like, yeah, I'll be exactly 15 minutes, so I'm on my way. I'm just booting up the helicopter. You boot
I
up a
feel like
helicopter.
This stage probably would have felt like... I feel like if, without the timer, people would have thought that the game had gotten stuck, basically.
It's, yeah,
Like,
because
would
15
you-
minutes? Are you
50
for
minutes
real?
is so long. There's like nothing to do. Where's the combine?
I guess it's a 14-minute long defense segment because it takes the enemies a minute to turn up. That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god.
I actually kind of respect it. I kind of respect it because it's so terrible. Like, no one in their right mind would do something this terrible.
It feels like the intention is for you to like get yourself ready and like get weapons and stuff. Like if it was like a serious Sam level or something, just getting your fucking weapons set up and like then shooting them and like health. And like you have to do all this like setup before they come for yourself. But no, it's just like you're just in an empty fucking place waiting for a couple minutes being like, well, is the game stuck? What's going on?
The funny thing is, about what you're saying, is that, as you can see there are turrets. I didn't quite catch on. And that's something that's, like, thrown me. I probably should have brought it up way earlier in the commentary, but this game, we talked kind of about it in, like, how dependent this game is on Half-Life versus how much of it stands on its own, but you would only recognize those turrets as something you could, like, pick up and use if you had ever played Half-Life. But the fact they're just kind of there, unannounced, a new feature for this final defense segment is really alien and weird and awkward and, like, it makes me question a lot of things about this game. It's like, you haven't played with turrets before, so why?
Yeah, this game really isn't about picking up stuff, you know?
So
like
when
you introduce it.
It's like, this game has had, like, one physics-based puzzle, and to say it's physics-based is pushing it by more than a little bit. My god, but this, by the way, also, just to set your expectations appropriately, not that you had any, so, as you can see, there are two bridges, with both capable of that level of arithmetic. At one point, Combine troopers will be dropped in by helicopter to attack us from the top, but only once. But the Combine also only use the left bridge. I don't know why that's... I said that, and it seems really funny in my head, the phrase, the Combine only used the left bridge. Essentially, yeah. So, once that helicopter drop happens, they will only attack us from one angle. So that makes for a hell of a defense segment when you've just, like, this is the strategy.
Just shooting at an angle.
Yeah, just down a bridge. Like, for 11 minutes.
God, this is so boring.
It's so
boring. I wonder
boring.
if it's not intended for you to even go down. I wonder if you're just supposed to stay on top the whole time.
Probably so, because, like, this segment is... Like, this layout is really weird for a finale defense segment, because if you're gonna do a defense segment, like, fucking amateur game design here, you would want, like, a lot of different attack angles, so you're constantly, like... You know, it's like spinning plates. You're like, oh shit, I've got to handle that, I've got to handle that one, I've got to handle that one, like... And as you build up, more and more multiple assaults happen, so you got to split your attention.
I think what they wanted you to do is be on top, at the top, and like keep shooting them, and then that's like a clutch like gameplay element. I don't even know if I'm using that word correctly, but like
clutch means like near failure. You just clutch it out. You just succeed despite all odds.
Yeah, that's what I think they want. Is like you're shooting at the people that are coming upstairs, but there's also people coming downstairs at you, and you're supposed to be up there.
Yeah, in the middle, but because the helicopter drop only happens once, like, I realized I'm only going to be attacked from this angle. And also the ragdolls in this level are really, they're really funny. They just keep diving to the left, I don't quite get it. I say funny, I mean more funky, there's nothing amusing about this. This game. It's just, you know, once you realize they're only attacking from the left, this already really shit finale, you just kind of resign yourself to it, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of a... God, we already had the bite time to fucking reflect on the journey we've had. You need 10 minutes of just... I guess it's to, like... I'm trying to make estimations for how this could make any sense, but really it doesn't. Like, even if you're a scam... Even if this game is a scam and you're a scam artist and you're just like, fuck it, make any old shit, push it out the door, which... I've, like, been debating in my head, like, is this game, like, intended as a scam, or is it a passion project that's just fucked up every step? And, like, there's evidence in the game itself that goes both ways. There's evidence outside the game that points mostly towards scam, but, like, the level of fuck-ups would take extra effort. Like, it takes more effort to fuck up in these ways.
Yeah, but, like, the thing that the scam and, like, passion project don't exist in the vacuum, so it's, like, fucking... One could, like, feed into the other, basically.
I suppose.
Like, oh, I came up with, I guess, a neat idea that people care about. These people are just letting me get away with this. Okay, I'll make it a game and earn money from it. So
it's like part passion project, part scam, where the scam part is just in, I'll make money off the thing I wanted to make anyway.
I wonder if, like, a company also gave them money in, like, a stake in this game.
I don't know, because, like, we already know there's, like, kind of pointed out earlier on, but there's, like, one investor, this, like, guy called Bollocks, who just, like, I looked at his Twitter and I didn't get much of a read on the guy, to be honest. But essentially it's just, like, weird, because I can't say much about him, but it's just, like, it's just weird, because he's just, on his Twitter, he's just, like, saying to people, like, hey, do you want me to invest? And he seems so casual about it. And, like, especially after, like, investing a lot of money in this.
We should get him to invest in Commentarycomms.
That would be fantastic. I already joked with, like, a bunch of movie buddies. Let's just say we're making a Half-Life fan film. Just get a bunch of money. Oh, but then I found out that, like, turrets exist on this map, and, the Combine AI on this map with their pathfinding, they literally can't handle turrets.
There's 7 minutes left.
7 minutes?
It's been so long.
It's been so long. It feels so long. We're only halfway.
It's been so long that you started to, like, recontextualize how you see the map, and you're like, oh wow, these turrets are here. I would have never expected at this point in this game for there to be, like, random turrets.
And I'm like, and you know, it's so easy a defense section that several times throughout this, I'm just kind of like, you can see, I'm just kind of like easing it in place. I feel so unthreatened. I'm just like, it'll probably be better at this angle, you know? Just like a slight adjustment, better feng shui from this area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is dope, Snake. This is gaming.
This is real gaming.
This is fucking. This is what will get you hired by a machinima. What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm not even sure if what you just said was funny, but I'm laughing at it. It's just thinking about machinima, you know?
We're in, like, 2008, maybe. Like 10 years ago.
Yeah, like, nowadays, what is it? Do they still do COD stuff? Does machinima even exist anymore? Let's think about this.
I don't know. I hope not.
They just, you know, they just had a shitty business practice where YouTubers who signed on with them would get fucked over. And they might still be around. It's not very interesting, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, it sure as heck isn't.
No, it's about as interesting as this. I haven't even finished this glass of bourbon yet.
This is our final thing? Come on, be more anime. Where's our, like...
What is there to say? It's like, I guess we can go back to reflecting. Because, like, nothing's changed. There's just a giant pile of corpses.
We should have faced off fucking Adam.
Yeah, we should be like he should have a crowbar and we should have like a wrench because we're Adrian's brother. And we should be like duking it out on the roof of the Citadel right now. That's what we should be doing.
And like the suit, for some reason, every time you like kill him, he comes back to life and the suit has like transformed a little bit and now he's bigger and stronger. And he does that for like 5 times. In the end, he's just a naked man with a crowbar coming at you.
Real hype shit, okay? Real hype shit, like, the G-Man is on his side and he's, like, teleporting him when, like, there's quick time events where, like, you beat him down and then, like, Mitchell's about to get a killer blow, but then, like, the G-Man just teleports him out of the way for the next phase of the fight.
My idea of this G-Man doing this is he like, what? Is he like teleporting away like a fucking wizard or something? Like,
yeah,
he,
he's just he's just doing his hands like some Kamehameha shit, and then like he disappears.
Like waving around like Benedict Cumberbatch from Doctor Strange with his hands, just like, I'm a fucking wizard.
Yeah. I don't know what that looks like, but I'm agreeing with you. And he's just like teleporting him, and he's just teleporting him left and right, and then like we should be like, I don't know, there should be like a giant Gordon Freeman in the background. That's not actually there, it's just like the damaged Mitchell's mind who's just like taking this shit in.
It's like the end of Evangelion with all the giant rays, it's just fucking...
Can we talk
giant naked Gordon Freeman just lying somewhere on a beach.
Oh, if there was a giant naked Gordon Freeman model in this game, I'd be fucking amazed. There's so much this game could have done to win my respect, but it managed to dodge all of my crazy asinine ideas, and instead implement its own bullshit dull ideas. Okay, so I guess, like, there's nothing else to talk about. Like, there's one final controversy, which is, like, I guess it's fitting for it to end on, because it just doesn't come up anywhere else, on the Face Punch thread for this game, there was people going through the models, and they found, like, a baby's, like, fully modeled, like, penis and balls in the fucking models, and, like, why is that there? It never appears, and when I was like, I went to verify it by going through my own files, and it wasn't there. I was like, what?
What?
The fact that you could even believe it is, like, weird enough, I guess.
Wait, so is it there or was it not there?
It wasn't there when I looked.
Maybe there's...
Maybe it was bullshit, maybe it was someone trying to stir up controversy. It made the rounds on a few places. It could have just been someone trying to get, like, a little bit more ammunition on this game. I don't know, man.
Or, like, could they, like, patch it out?
Like, pretty easily. Like, there's no reason for it to exist if it indeed even did.
Nah.
I don't know. I, like, without evidence, I ain't gonna believe it.
If it is there, it's fucked up. But, yeah.
It's like, I'm not gonna, like, there's no reason for it to even be there, so, like, why would there even be malicious intent in that fucking being there? It's just too fucking weird, you know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the ultimate sticking point, is at the end of it all, like, even with doing research on my thing, and I'm gonna, like, I'm saying this now ahead of time, before the review comes out, I'm gonna get shit for not saying that the person in charge of this is malicious. Like, for saying he isn't, rather, sorry. For bad wording, been drinking. But it's like, I'm gonna get shit for saying, like, the person in charge of this just fucked up, instead of, like, was trying to fuck people over. And I know it, because, like, people want to believe that there's some big machination in stuff. But it's like, I honestly believe this game is just a fuck-up that's also a scam, with what you say. It's a fuck-up that's, like, not evil. It's not evil. It's fucking stupid.
He was perhaps a bit narcissistic and uncaring over the fact that...
Yeah, watching interviews, like, he's clearly someone who doesn't communicate, who doesn't know how to run a project, but no one, there's barely anyone. A good project manager is a rare thing to find.
It started off as, like, a passion thing, and, like, some people were like, we can give you money for this. And, like, he went for it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make this a game.
And I'm not saying he didn't scam people. There are freelancers who put their work into this piece of shit game.
Probably. Yeah, he doesn't see...
And, like, I'm gonna say this, like, your efforts... didn't lead to anything good.
You know what? You know, Snake, what? You know, maybe not malicious, but definitely very stupid.
Definitely very stupid.
Ignorant.
He wasted people's time. He wasted people's talents. People can't put this on a CV. Reputations can be damaged.
It's just we're being very semantic about the fact that he had malicious intent.
Yeah, essentially. It's like, it's tricky, it's murky, and it's something that has to be treated with care when people's reputations are on the line. But the person who made this, Birkin Denizarian, whose name is very proudly displayed on the front of it, which is a bad sign if you are scamming someone, which is like a very bad move, is like... Yeah. You've sullied whatever reputation you may have had, essentially. Good node graph out of date for the cutscene that we're about to watch.
You're not getting another game. Except we are letting you make Hunt the Freeman, Kill Gordon 2.
Yeah, if you call it Kill Gordon Gaiden, I'll buy it. I'll be your SAP customer.
Hey, what's up, guys? We basically did fuck all.
Did we hunt down the Freeman?
Where the hell were you?
Where the hell were you?
Adam beat us back to the ship.
Bum, ba, bum, bum.
Nuclear!
Bum, 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 bum. I can't believe all my homies abandoned me. I'm so sad.
This is so shit. Like, they've just made Adam the villain more than 5 minutes ago because of a 15-minute defense section. But fuck it, it's just like, man, it's gonna be really cathartic when we kill down that guy we didn't care about.
Impossible.
What is impossible?
Well, it's like he thought we would die because the Combine would split our forces and hunt us. So, but now he's like, we're back, and it's just a really underwhelming finale because it's like, we don't care about any of these people. Why is he coming down to the level we're on? What is his plan? Like, I better climb down to the same level he's on. That's an escape.
Mitchell's like, and this okay, that random dude is so into his job. He's like, oh, fucking, the elders are fucking fighting again. I don't know why they're called the elders. I feel like it's a weird cult thing.
Look.
He just does this every week. I love this. This final scene is so good in all the wrong ways. Just count how many times he shoots him.
No, that wasn't the deal.
Oh, I stubbed my toe!
Oh god, you're shooting me so much.
I
Shoot
love-
me, daddy!
You fucked up my face! You fucked up my face!
Was he bleeding from his dick?
I love that he's still trying to, like, I can explain. I've been shot 5 times in the gut. I can get out of this. How do I work my way out of this one?
Wow.
Adam, we hardly knew ye. We literally hardly knew ye.
You showed up, you were, I guess, a character.
You've been in this game for 20 years, but you left no impression.
How is that even possible? You were around, you were the most unforgettable person. Our boyfriend's here to save us.
I love that he repeats, now you have my permission to say, it's like, it's really cool when the G-Man said that. Oh, are you ready? Listen to this.
Oh my god.
Turn the ship.
Speech time.
We're going to Borealis.
How do you know that exists? That's the reveal in episode 2, it's top classified. Fucking end this shit on a cliffhanger. We're going to Borealis.
What?
Hunt down the
He's not-
Borealis, coming 2020.
He's back on hunting Freeman again? Why?
Mitchell Shepard.
Why is he going after Freeman again?
He's not his guy. I don't know what he's after, man.
Keemstar!
Keemstar in all caps. Oh, look at that Gordon Freeman. That's cute. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a piece of shit.
Joe Connors. Who is Joe Connors?
He's the CEO of
And
Royal
what's
Rudius
role-
Entertainment.
And what was his role in getting this game out? I wonder.
I wonder. So, that's Hunt Down the Freeman. That is, yeah, one of the worst games I've played. Not the worst. Worst experience I've had playing a game. Absolutely terrible. Just irredeemably bad. The only value it has is as a laundry list of things to never do. I really appreciate source filmmaker Amnimators. I love these credits that change format. It's really good. Change format partway through your credits. That makes sense. How do you even fuck up the credits?
Snake.
Yeah. Noonum.
Do you really have anything else to say?
I think we said it all. Do you have anything? It's like I
No.
played.
No.
I mean,
Let's-
I'm gonna. I
Let's
think
do
we should.
something that we. Let's do something that we rarely do and just fucking end it now.
I don't want to do that though. I feel like there's still.
I stopped recording.
Noonum, stop recording. Well, I'm gonna keep talking. So he's still talking, but you can't hear him. So Hideo Kojima's in the special thanks. Robert Zemeckis is in the special thanks, as is Sasha Struthers, Chad Monkrage. I don't know who that is, but yeah, Hideo Kojima being in the special thanks is more than right. Because you've tried to emulate the feel and tone of the worst Metal Gear Solid game, and you failed to do that. By even having cutscenes, to be honest with you. And just bring that back in. That Hunt Down the Freeman. I feel with this game you have to go to the last. To exit early is... The listeners can't even hear what you're saying to me. It's not thematic. I don't want to be in line with this game's theme. I haven't even finished this bourbon yet. The theme of our commentary. The theme of our commentary... I don't know if we've had a theme. It's changed part by part. Alright, well, the video's ended, so now I'm gonna stop.